Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Did I just wait a minute? This is BNB Lost World, right? Why do they have down here in the audit BNB Last World?
Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
What's up, YouTube? This is Foggy24K. I'm not no financial advisor, and I'm not giving no financial advice, and I'm telling you straight up, do your own research and do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Now, with that out of the way, let's take a walk through this platform and see if we're going to mess around with this or not. BNB Lost World seems to be a fork off another program that's out right now, making some money. But we're going to see what this one is because this is day one. So maybe we can get into this early and make some money. We got your contract balance here, which is 0 because I'm not connected to my wallet. Daily return, 10%. Withdrawal fee, 5. Deposit fee, 5. Investment portal, statistics, referrals, referral link. All right. 20% daily jackpot. An investment calculator. All right. That's a whole lot going on, but I want to get to the money. So let's get into these documents. BNB Lost World. All right. Clicking through. That's the introduction. They paying 10%. Got a minimum deposit of 0.25 BNB, maximum deposit of 350. They got return cycles. Looks like you can claim every 24 hours. But I don't think that claim means withdraw. I think when you claim, whatever your 10% is going to sit there because they have a withdrawal cycle, which is every 7 days. Let's skip down here because the way this is put together is, to me, it's confusing. But anyway, they got weekly withdrawals every 7 days. So it's really every 6th day, and on the 7th day is when you can withdraw your money. You can only withdraw 50% of it, with the other 50% going to next week's return. See, now the way they worded this, I'm going to read this. You tell me what you guys think of this. After claiming your rewards for 6 days, on the 7th day, you will need to withdraw your available rewards. 50% of your claim rewards will be available for withdrawal, and the remaining 50% will be added to the following week's return on your investment, on top of your invested amount for exponential growth. See, that's like saying two things to me. The 50% will be part of your next week's return, or is it going to be put on top of your invested amount like a compound? I'm going to guess that it's put on your next week's amount like a compound. So it looks like you'll be getting 10% of what you have invested every day. And at the end of the week, after you claim every day, at the end of the week, you get to withdraw 50% of that claim, and the other 50% goes on to your initial, on top of your initial investment, which you'll get 10% return on that every day. And then the following week, you get to withdraw that, and then the other 50%. So it's like it's making you compound. That's what that looks like to me. And then they got the 20% daily jackpot. Anyone who deposits 350 BNB would automatically win that. They got marketing coming up. They got an audit. Let's take a look at this audit. Right? Audit. Small contract audit. BNB Lost World. Right? This was done by Bit Control. Audit was approved by Nuno. Don't know who that is. Right? That's audit summary. BNB Lost World smart contract source code has low risk severity. BNB Lost World. Wait a minute. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Did I just wait a minute? This is BNB Lost World, right? Why do they have down here in the audit BNB Last World? Let's zoom into this. Make sure I'm not wrong here. BNB Last World. Ah, boy. All right. The auditor, whoever did the audit, needs to be audited. I mean, come on. How you gonna misspell the project name in your audit? But alright, let's keep it moving. BNB Lost World has passed the smart contract audit. I just can't believe they didn't proofread this, but it's alright. Table of contents, overview, audit scope, methodology, alright. Project overview, BNB Lost World. They still spelling this wrong. This is crazy. Wow. Let's kick. What are they? How they spelling it on here? Lost World. Everything is Lost World. Lost World. Copyright. Lost World. How they mess up on that audit like that? All right. Just clicking through here because I'm all about the money. Anyway, they can misspell things, do all that, as long as this money come back right. But it's just, as I go through these little things in the project, it's little, I have set in my mind, I'll start out with a certain amount of money. I have in my mind, I'll say, I got this money available to spend. And as I go through the project, it ticks down. Little things that I find in the project, as I'm looking through it, makes me tick down the amount that I'm willing to put into the project, because all of this is high risk. So little things like that, it just makes me tick down a little bit on how much I'm willing to invest into this project and potentially lose, you know. Software analysis, function, SW, risk status. They found none critically high, no high, none medium, none low. Verified 18 functions and instances, verified and checked. Safety score 92 out of 100. Everything here looks like SWC attacks. Everything passed except for outdated compiler version. So this is all technical dev stuff that I don't know. If you do, holla at us, you know what I mean? Drop down in the comments, you know, and don't forget to like and subscribe. No, so we can go through these projects together. BNB Lost World, smart contract source code, has low risk severity. BNB Lost World has passed the smart contract audit. Whoever this auditor is that gave it. Note to stakeholders, you can go through all this yourself. Legal advisory, important disclaimer about bit control. So if you want to learn more about the auditor, that's the info right there. All right, that's the audit. Main thing that really stood out to me is that whoever did this report spelled the name of the project wrong. So if they're not audited and catching that, did they miss other things in the code? You know, I mean, I caught this, but I don't know. Just me thinking out loud. So let's go here. So as I said, you can claim your rewards every day, 24 hours. You have to claim them. Guess they're gonna have a clock down here, letting you know your 24 hours is up. And then after your 6 days, it's available for withdrawal. You only get 50% of that. Another 50%. Like I said, they didn't make it clear in the white paper, but to me, it looks like they're gonna add that other 50% off your initial investment, on top of your initial investment, like a compound. And they're showing your last withdrawal, your next withdrawal. They're showing the total withdrawn. They got your referral links, your referral rewards. That's pretty high, 10%. That's quite a bit. See what else they got here. An investment calculator, which is almost useless. 10%. You could pretty much do that in your head. And 20% jelly jackpot. Well, what are we gonna do here? I tell you what, I came over here with 1,000 to blow, but I'm not gonna do 1,000 here at all. So me, I'm probably gonna just throw a couple in here, a couple hundred in here, which that'll be about 0.6 BNB. I'm not even gonna give them, they're not even gonna get a whole BNB out of me on this one. And like I said, just because of the way the audit was written up. And then, you know, and then some things are just a little bit totally not clear in the white paper on what they're going to do with this 50% that you can't withdraw. You know, the 50% of your claim. What happens with that other 50%? It wasn't really clear if you're able to, if it's added on to your withdrawal amount the following week, or if it goes on top of your initial investment. So I'm just going to throw a couple of $100 in here because, you know, I'm a FOMO into this motherfucker. I don't want to have fear of missing out. So I'm going to throw a couple $100 in here and see what happens next week when it's time to withdraw and see where that goes. And we'll see what happens with this. So BNB The Lost World. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'm not no financial advisor. This ain't no financial advice. We're just checking out these new projects together, just deciding if we're going to get into them or not. And like I said, this one is a little bit different and twist on how they're doing things. So I'm going to give them that. Was a little bit confusing on how they wasn't really clear to me on what they're doing with the 50% that you can't withdraw. Is it going to be compounded? That will make sense to me. Or they just going to give it to you next week in your withdrawal amount. If you know or this is made clear to you, leave me a comment. And if you feel like you want to get into this program, the link is in the description. Bogey 24K, Stupid DeFi, and I'm out.